Hello and welcome to QuickFire videos, where I talk about top 5 of my favorite things in 5 minutes or less because I want to practice talking as quickly as I can, because apparently I talk enough as it is, and yada yada yada. Anyway, we're wasting precious time here today. I have my top 5 One Piece characters. If you have seen any of my media, including my podcast, Gay and Gayer podcast, goes on every Friday at 11 a.m. Yeah, tune in. You will see that I love One Piece. I like anime. I did that weeb video that proves I'm not a weeb, but that doesn't mean that I don't love One Piece. So today I have my top 5 characters here because I've been watching the series for a very long time and I like to think I have an opinion, and I always like to yell my opinions, so here we are. Number 5, Robin. Nico Robin. I love her very much. She's great. I loved her story whenever, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but the way they did her story whenever they introduced her before actually getting into it, fantastic. Love her. Love her. Love the Water 7 arc that her whole story gets resolved in. Love it. She's great. Also, she's hot as hell, which I can always get behind, you know? Number 4, Brook. My lovely skeleton man. My lovely singing skeleton man. I love him very much. He is great. His story makes me cry every time because I'm the type of person who gets very emotional when it comes to listening to music. So whenever his story, came to a head, I started bawling my eyes out the first time I saw it. And so I love Brook very much. Also, he's just funny, and I really like his character design. He's a skinny skeleton. I mean, come on, who's not into that, really? Number 3, Luffy. Of course Luffy's here. He's not on the top spot, but he is my boy. I love Luffy. He's great. His whole demeanor is just fantastic. I love him very much. His story just keeps getting more and more interesting, and everything that's happened to him, and yet he's still smiling as hard as he can. Come on now. I also love how much the crew loves him as well. He's not just a happy-go-lucky person on his own. He's able to inspire people, and I love Luffy. He's great. Anyway, number 2, Zorro. I can't say his name. Zorro, whatever. Zorro, either way. Or Zolo, if you play the Bon Bon Adventure game, his name is Zolo, which is very interesting to me. He is my second favorite. He is great. I loved, his story isn't as deep as it could be, but I think with the current arc, they're gonna go into it more, and I can't wait for that. I love him very much. His design just really speaks to me in terms of, he's a 3-sword using just badass, you know? He's just really cool, and I really like him. Also, he's funny as all hell, so I can always get behind that. He's always getting lost or whatever. Now, number 1, you've probably already seen this coming if you've seen any of my videos. Sanji! I will not call him Vinsmoke Sanji, I will call him Sanji Blackleg. He is my favorite. Just in terms of character design, in his personality, in everything, he is my favorite. He's very funny, he's smart, he's great. I love him. And plus, he looks great. He's awesome. I love Sanji very much. His whole women shtick, I think, is overdone a few times, but at the same time, I can see how important it is to his character. Anyway, and then whenever the whole arc came out with him doing, with his family, not his actual family, I was just like, oh! I stood there screaming for hours about that. Anyway, so, let's go over that again. Number 5, Robin. Number 4, Brook. Number 3, Luffy. Number 2, Zorro. And number 1, Sanji. That is my top 5 One Piece characters. If you want to know my next 5, let me know, because I have opinions and I love yelling about it. What are your favorite One Piece characters if you watch One Piece? Am I wrong? Am I whatever? Let me know down below. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I love One Piece very much so, and call me a weeb all you like. I still took that test to say that I'm not, so ha! I'll see you in the next one. That was bad exit. Remember, I believe in you, and have a good day, and yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. Bye!